What's going on, guys? What's going on? I completely forgot. I completely forgot that HSR had a live stream. I forgot. But we're here. We are here. We are here. Let me put this in full screen for you guys. Let's see if the devs can actually fix their fucking game. We already know, all right? We already know about what they're going to do for version 3.2 with the whole, power creep thing. We already know about that. But I want to see if they're going to, implement some good things in this update when it comes to the story, puzzles, and etc. So I'm gonna go take a quick piss real quick, and I'll be right back. So what am I looking forward to in this update? Hold on, let me check to see if the volume is good. So what am I looking forward to? All right, number one, story. Okay, they showed us in their dev note that they're going to, fix the storytelling when it comes to the yapping and all that. I want to see what they're going to say about that, because they're not really implementing a skip button. A lot of people were saying, oh, they're implementing a skip button. Not really. They're not putting in a skip button. It's just that they said that they're going to condense the story. So I want to see how they're going to condense it, how they're going to explain that. And another thing as well is the puzzles, right? Are they going to put in less puzzles in the story, because we want to experience the story without interruptions? Puzzles are fine, but putting in puzzles right in the middle of the story is just annoying. I want to see what they're going to do about that. So there's like the top two things for this update. I pretty much let me make a checklist real quick. Let me make a checklist, because I'm done playing games with these fucking with Hoyoverse, bro. I'm done playing games with them. So number one, we got improved storytelling. Number two, we got less puzzles. Number three, what's number three? I can't really think of another issue. Like, I don't want to make shit up, I'll say for number three. Oh, it's starting, guys. It's starting. All right, here we go.
Legend's beginning, the world was just a lump of flour. Then the gods cast
Let me put the volume up for you guys.
into it, and Albert was born from the dough. The Earth Titan granted it a divine
Put up my
body,
camera.
and the Reason Titan bestowed it with thought. Add in rich emotions, noble virtues, oh, and don't forget a pinch of mischief.
After that, the Romance Titan transformed into golden butterflies, gently touching their chests to grant them the ability to love.
There is no word for romance in the Kremnoan
And I'm
language.
gonna summon from
Is
Mayday,
that
however you say his
so?
name, Mayday. I'm
I
summoning for
heard
that guy.
Nikador once failed in love and even got into a fight with their rival.
Huh? That's just a baseless slander. A wild tale meant to tarnish Nikador's name.
Oh, Dee. This story is quite well known in Akama.
Lady Tribbios, let me explain. Nikador is not that kind of titan.
And so, the first bird was born. Albie, do you like this story?
This Amphoria's place. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
What's going on,
On such
Saruto?
a romantic day, why don't we raise a toast to all the love and beauty in the world?
All right, I think this is gonna be the trailer, right? Got the trailer. Let me move my screen for y'all.
Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you?
Here we go. Ooh.
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Okay. Nah, this is actually fire.
This journey is forged bloody flames.
Yo, this sounds dope as fuck, dude. Oh shit.
Three molded life with their
Ooh, that looks cool.
Three guided Calamity's gate.
We already know he's not gonna die.
Carved the heavens and the earth.
He's immortal.
Three wove the threads of
Whoever doesn't kill off the characters.
We are Tribbie, Trian, and fighting the West Wind away.
I heard that this character was gonna be broken as fuck. I might summon for both of them, to be honest.
It's time to end this.
Ooh, who the fuck is that? Yo, that whoever that is looks badass.
Destined to be crowned in blood.
stay.
Hey,
Can't be killed in a single.
How we wish to see you again.
It's now my turn to fight against it.
yo, this looks good. Hey, he's like, well, that's a screenshot. That's a screenshot. Yo, this looks good. Oh, code. We got some codes, guys. We got some code. Let me put this down for y'all. We got some codes. All right, first codes, guys. First code. Hey, that trailer was actually pretty good. I like that trailer. There was a lot going on. I'm halfway through the story, but that definitely looks interesting for sure. But that's our first code, guys. First code. And put in the chat who you're gonna summon for. Me personally, I'm summoning for my boy Mayday. Tribbie, I think I'm gonna summon for both of these characters because I heard that Tribbie is gonna be very, very good. Really strong support character. So I'm looking forward to both characters, but mostly Mayday. Looking forward to this guy. All right, here we go.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the version 3.1, Light Slips the Gate, Shadow Greets the Throne special program. I'm your host, Albert. First, let's have our esteemed
Maybe Tribbie, but I
guests
want
introduce
Phenon.
themselves.
However he spells his name, Phenon.
We're Tribbie.
Phenon is cool. He cool.
The successor of Kremnos.
Greetings, everyone. I am
Mayday's
Goliath.
voice actor is fucking sick,
Once
man.
again, a warm welcome to our Chrysos heirs. Your golden presence has made this special program shine even brighter.
You
Skipping
flatter
both
us,
saving for
Mr. Albert.
Castrus. Based.
By the way, how
Absolutely
did you
based.
come to Amphorius? Did you travel here with the two
I'm gonna go
trailblazers
for
by
both of
any
them, man.
chance?
Oh, it's a long story. One for another time. For now, let's just say that in Amphorius, it'll be my duty to host this special program for everyone.
Welcome, Albie. Even though today's program has just begun, it feels like we've already revealed a lot about the new version, haven't we?
Oh?
What's going on, Austin?
So, Tribbie?
Look! The version title, Light Slips the Gate, Shadow Greets the Throne, combined with the trailer we just watched, makes it clear that D will really shine this time!
If that's the case, Lady Tribbios, then as a demigod of Yanis, the Passage Titan, you must also play a key role.
Patience, everyone. Whether this is true will all be
All right, so
revealed in
continuation
the
of the main
Trailblaze
story,
mission of version
3.1.
3.1. So in the last chapter, Nikador's core flame was retrieved, and now
This better be good,
the
man.
Chrysos
If
heir finally
3.1 story
faces
isn't
the
good,
Titan's trial.
With the arrival of the
So that's not going to be a good
the
sign for
Flame Chase
HSR.
journey reached a major breakthrough. Together, the Trailblazers and the Chrysos heirs reclaimed Nikador's core flame. Afterward, Finan resolved to undergo the trial to ascend to demigodhood and inherit the divine power of strife.
But
Make
as
sure you guys hit the
Nikador
like
once
button. Hit the
murmured
like
to
button, guys.
Snowy, your will wavers. We're worried that Snowy's inner turmoil might affect his performance.
There's no need for undue worry, teacher. On the Flame Chase journey, the Chrysos heirs support one another. Even if something unexpected happens to Finan, we've prepared contingencies to ensure the trial proceeds smoothly.
Impressive as always, Aglaya. Ever so meticulous.
As you all know, the Flame Chase journey is still pressed for time. With Nikador's core flame reclaimed, it's time to plan for the next one.
Does this mean we're going to battle another Titan?
Hey, not all core flames need to be reclaimed through violence. In version
I agree,
3.1,
Sable. The
our
story has
great
potential.
heroes,
It's just the storytelling is
Trailblazer,
dog
will act
shit,
as
and they
an
need to
envoy,
fix it.
And along with their companions, set off for the Grove of Epiphany to continue our journey.
Too many
The
puzzles.
Grove of Epiphany is a city-state
gotta
that
fix it.
worships the Reason Titan.
So I think this is going to be a new area,
It's a cradle
right?
of
New
knowledge
area.
for Amphorius, and maintains a good relationship with Akuma. Besides researching phenomena
This
such
looks
as
cool,
the
though.
Black Titan and the Titans, they also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey.
According to legend, at the dawn of their existence, the Reason Titan, Circes, descended in the form of a giant sacred tree. And around
So
their
Circes
roots,
is one
a
of the
large,
Titans.
verdant
Okay.
forest gradually formed.
The generous Circes allowed those who sought knowledge to study and rest there, freely imparting the world's wisdom.
This is a
to the
cool
once
looking location,
ignorant
though. I'm not gonna
mortals.
lie.
Under their guidance, humanity built courtyards within the forest and established schools, which eventually evolved into the Grove of Epiphany we know today.
So it looks like Circes is our next target.
Exactly. Like Kefali, Circes is a titan friendly toward humanity, and has even willingly entrusted their core flame to the Grove for safekeeping.
That's great if there's no need for fighting. Just a peaceful retrieval. This mission might be much easier, huh?
Ah, well, it's not quite so easy. The Grove of Epiphany holds an unwavering reverence for Circes. This core flame is something they'd be very reluctant to part with.
Exactly. That's why Akuma must dispatch an envoy to the Grove. In the 3.1 storyline, the Trailblazer will engage in peaceful discussions about reclaiming the core flame with newfound Chrysos heir allies. Absolutely no fighting.
Oh.
But in the recent version trailer, enemies were swarming in like a tide.
Mustard. Actually, the Grove was recently invaded by the Black Tide.
What?
Since the Arabellica, a substance known as the Black Tide, has descended upon Amphorius, whether human or Titan, anyone affected by it loses their sanity. Nikador, once a stalwart defender against the Black Tide, naturally became the most severely corrupted Titan. With Nikador's core flame reclaimed, Castrum Kremnos was left without its guardian Titan and was entirely consumed by the Black Tide. Its spread has since accelerated, and now the Grove is its next target.
We must hurry to save them and Circe's core flame.
Exactly! The Grove's crisis cannot be ignored. Our Trailblazer will once again take on the heroic mission of seeking and aiding survivors, gathering intelligence about the catastrophe, and locating Circe's core flame to bring it back to Akuma. During this process, the Trailblazer will encounter a mysterious enemy attempting to steal the core flame. the masked figure shown fighting the Trailblazer.
This
and the
guy
traitor.
looks sick.
The one with the mask and cloak.
He looks sick.
They
I like
look
this.
a major
That's a
villain.
cool design.
Aegis. What faction do they belong to?
They're an unknown enemy. This journey to the Grove may be more perilous than expected.
For now,
Oh, he's an enemy.
let's
Oh,
call them
shit.
the Flame Reaver. And to help our Trailblazer navigate
I'm
their hero's
screenshotting
journey,
this.
I brought some intel about this Flame Reaver.
This guy looks sick as
Flame
fuck,
Reaver can
man. That's a
summon
cool
clones
looking
right
enemy.
alongside them. These clones can launch joint attacks with the Flame Reaver. Moreover, the Flame Reaver can absorb these clones to gain buffs. Consuming
Yo,
these
those
buffs allows
animations.
the Flame Reaver to unleash even more devastating attacks.
That may
Nah.
not be a problem for me. But
This
enemy
guy
using
is
clones to
sick,
fight
bro.
will surely challenge the Trailblazer.
That's a cool looking
In
enemy.
combat, the Trailblazer must quickly eliminate the clones to prevent the Flame Reaper from launching joint attacks or gaining enhancements.
That's gonna be an annoying boss to deal
Honestly,
with.
I sometimes wish I had clones to help me manage life.
Be careful what you wish for. More clones might mean facing more trials and challenges.
Speaking of trials, I've always been curious about the trial required to ascend as a demigod. Lady Tribbios, you were the very first demigod and therefore first Chrysos heir on this land to pass a Titan's trial.
My
What
apologies,
exactly
guys.
did
I was
you
switching
go through
to
when you
Discord.
received Yanis's core flame?
This is a bit embarrassing to say, but we really can't remember those events from so long ago.
It happened during the Era Chrysia.
I'm not gonna lie,
For the
y'all.
people of Amphorius now,
They're
would
spending
be
way too
considered
much time
ancient
going over the
history.
story.
That's okay. With the Trailblazer around,
We're already gonna go
anything
through it,
is possible.
so
In the main storyline of version 3.1, the Trailblazer
that boss is a
will harness the
definition of
power
HP
Phoenix
inflation.
to stir up ripples of the past, guiding everyone to revisit that piece of history. We've returned to Tribbi's
Oh,
homeland
fucking
to show
HP inflation,
everyone
bro.
the
So
abyss of fate in
stupid.
its prime. Some long buried secrets from the era Chrysia will also be unearthed, becoming clear bit by bit.
Such a cool design.
So
This would
is
be
what
ruined
the
by
abyss
HP
of fate
inflation.
looks like in its heyday.
Stupid.
Nothing like the desolate state it's in now.
That's right! In the distant past, the Abyss of Fate was a city called Yanisopolis. It was Amphorius' sanctum of prophecy.
I can already see a lot of people complaining about that boss if it's like a sponge boss.
And the place where the three
That's one of the
Titans of
biggest
Fate
issues in this
fulfilled
game,
their
HP
divine
inflation.
miracles.
it seems we'll have the chance to learn how humanity's
Stop
first
giving these
demigod
bosses more
came into
HP.
being.
Dumb.
Exactly. But let's leave it at that for now. Trailblazers, uncover this story for yourselves in the main storyline of version 3.1 and learn about Tribbie's past. Now,
Just make them deal a lot of
let's take a
damage,
look
you know what
at
I'm
the
saying? Make them
Tribbie
deal a
of
lot of
today.
damage versus giving them more HP. Oh, we got some Tribbie gameplay, guys. I haven't even seen her kit yet, so I'm really interested to see what she can do. But I did hear a lot of rumors that this character is going to be really, really good. So I want to see what she's capable of. It seems like she can switch from... Like, she can switch from each character. You can use all three. I don't know. I will say her ultimate is pretty fun.
Quick question.
Quantum
The one who
Harmony.
popped out of
Okay.
the box holding a letter,
Quantum
was it
Harmony.
Trian or Treenan?
Ooh, I know this one. Treenan. It was Treenan.
Correct answer. No rewards though.
Because they look so alike. My teachers often have people unfamiliar with them play the guess who I am.
I'm
game
summoning
in
for
daily
both
life.
characters this update, man.
The
Because you
one
guys
who
already know the
suggested
power creep
this
is so
game.
shit in
Could
this
it be
game.
Trian?
I gotta summon for Tribbie.
Right again.
Of course. The three of them have very different personalities, making them easy to tell apart. Treenan is silent and sharp with both eyes covered. Trian is mischievous little rascal with raised eyebrows. And Tribbie is the most outgoing and lively.
Typically, Tribbie is the main spokesperson, responsible for communicating with the Chrysos heirs. Treenan focuses on maintaining and interpreting prophecies, while Trian is primarily in charge of opening and maintaining the Century Gate.
So here's a question from me. Why are there three of you identical little girls?
That relates to the duties of the Chrysos heirs. We were the world's first demigod, receiving the prophecy of deliverance from Kefali. To spread the prophecy across Amphorius, we split into many versions of ourselves and used Yanis's Century Gate to travel quickly to various places.
Through our teacher's tireless efforts, the Chrysos heirs gradually united as allies.
Tribbie got
Because of
nerfed really
this,
hard in the
our
latest
teacher
changes
holds
they made
great
to her.
prestige
Still
among the
pretty good
Chrysos
though, but for those
heirs.
changes she
But
was busted,
speaking
she
of
does a lot of
opening
damage for
gates,
support.
Trinan previously revealed
So she's
that
gonna be a
Trian
DPS
is
support
nearing her
unit.
limit
Very
and
interesting.
might only be able to open the sentry gate twice more.
Don't scare me. So there's a limit to how many times the gate can be opened?
Using
I mean,
divine
as long
power
as
to
they
open
like
the
nerf
gate
the
comes
character
at a
before they
steep
put them in the
price.
game, I have no
Every
issue with
time the
that.
sentry gate
You know what I'm
is
saying? There's no
used,
problem with that.
take something out of them. Over time,
If they nerfed her
this
when she's in the
deterioration
game, yeah, that's
reaches
bullshit. But doing that before, that's fine.
a limit.
Reaching that limit
Hopefully it wasn't
won't
too
lead
bad to the point where
anything
she's just
bad happening,
unusable.
will it?
But I doubt that's gonna happen.
Losses are a constant on
Harmony
the
characters are
Flame
always
Chase
strong.
journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The
And
weight
she
of
scales
those
off of
words
HP?
grows heavier,
Okay,
or perhaps clearer.
that's gonna make her a very
Over time.
tanky
Oh
support
dear,
unit.
Why is the atmosphere so heavy?
Bro, show the fucking gameplay, dude.
We
Why
are
you gotta sit here and
prepared for
talk,
whatever
bro?
may come, and we want all our friends
Oh yeah,
to
Sparkle.
be
I forgot all
cheerful.
about Sparkle, man.
Albie, let's introduce our
And
abilities
she got cooked,
now.
bro.
All right, no problem.
All right, here we go,
Tribbie is
guys.
a quantum character following the path of harmony. In battle, she wields a rocket as her primary weapon. For instance, she can use the rocket to launch enemies and create a special dimension filled with stars and moons. While the dimension is active, enemies take increased damage.
No matter how many times I see
Sounds
it,
good.
this combat style doesn't get any less adorable.
Don't underestimate our rocket. It's a genius invention with precision targeting. We've refined it countless times.
I think her ultimate is
Also
gonna do a
deal
lot of
to
damage.
the enemy with the highest remaining HP, depending on the number of enemies hit. The more enemies there are, the greater the damage we deal. Additionally, when a teammate uses their ultimate, we launch a follow-up attack against the enemy.
Even
Yo!
in ever-changing combat scenarios, Tribbie can work closely
like a
with various
DPS
teammates
support.
to provide buffs. She can frequently trigger follow-up attacks, helping the team swiftly take down opponents.
Exactly! As a
Wow.
character following the path of harmony, Tribbie not only creates a more advantageous environment for her teammates, but is also a capable fighter herself. With Tribbie on the team, you might just unlock new levels of combat potential.
Indeed.
Wow.
Beyond aiding and guiding the
Sounds
Chrysos
good.
heirs on the Flame Chase journey, our teacher is also an essential ally in battle.
Mhm.
All right. Now that we've gotten to know Tribbie, let's move
Follow-up
on to
attacks.
discuss another key character in version 3.1, Mighty.
Mighty,
Without further
yes,
ado,
sir.
Let's watch a video.
I'm excited for this guy, man. I'm excited for him. This guy looks like a beast. I don't care if he's dog shit. I don't care. I love these type of characters where they have like red crystals. So fucking cool. Look at that shit. So fucking dope, man. But it's so weird how they made him an imaginary character. Like, what? Should have been like a fire character. Imaginary is so weird.
The crown prince of Kremnos, warrior of Akama, a lone lion, a man among man, a man.
Stop, Albie! Is it really that exciting?
To be honest, Mighty is my idol. He's the ideal version of myself. I aspire to be like him. Strong, unyielding, a real tough guy. No,
Bro, that nigga is gooning, bro.
bird.
A tough
Guy
guy.
is gooning right now.
Do you mean like bathing in molten iron, Mr. Albert?
Huh?
Or perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies?
Maybe drinking some of
Albert
Kremnos'
Goonin.
signature pomegranate juice, doing push-ups, stuff like that. Oh.
Give me 500 push-ups. I'll count. Start.
Let's focus on the show first.
All right, let's see some gameplay, man. Let's see his kit.
Spot isn't appropriate, and viewers wouldn't enjoy watching it either.
Don't be so sure.
They definitely wouldn't. back to the topic. In the previous story, against Nikador's attack, Mighty single-handedly held back the rampaging Titan, buying precious time for his companions. He's so cool, handsome.
Totally! Even though he might seem unapproachable at first, once you get to know him, you'll see he's super reliable.
Through rigorous self-discipline, day in and day out, he's always ready to step up at critical moments. If I had such a dependable and capable leader,
Yo.
I'd follow him to the end of the act.
Can we get to the
But
fucking
there's a
kid,
line in
bro?
this character description that really caught my attention. The blood of patricide flows through Kremnos'
Oh my
royal
gosh,
line.
bro.
Ooh, sounds like Mighty bears a heavy past.
Castrum Kremnos has a tradition of being crowned in blood. Since its founding, every new king of Castrum Kremnos has killed the reigning king to claim the throne, without exception.
Yikes! So that's how it is in a city that worships strife. Bloody succession to the throne.
Because of this tradition, and a prophecy foretelling Mighty's eventual ascension, his father cast him into the Sea of Souls shortly after his birth, attempting to kill him before he could grow up.
That's so cruel! How could he bring himself to do that?
But, in the end, Mighty returned to Castrum Kremnos with an immortal body. He led the discontented citizens of Kremnos away from their Mad King, wandering the lands and waging war.
Are you gonna
until he
play
joined
HSR
the
Wooer after this
Fortune's
stream?
journey.
Kill 'em only makes
After
you
the stream,
stronger, huh?
I'm going straight to bed, bro.
Why did Mighty
I'm going
refuse
straight
the
to bed,
core
bro.
flame of strife
Tired
and
as
went to
fuck.
planet instead?
After the
His
stream, I'm
combat
gonna
prowess,
try to make a
he
video
accepted it.
talking about the
He's truly
stream
become the
and my
most powerful
overall
demigod,
thoughts about
an
this.
unstoppable
Talking about
force on the flame
Tribbie,
chase.
Mighty,
Strife,
and yeah, I'm going to bed,
slaughter,
bro. Going to bed.
glory. These have been the
Bro,
traditions
it just shows
of
the gameplay. Come
Kremnoans
on, man. I
and
know,
their
bro. It's
destiny
just.
for 1,000 years.
Uh,
But is
we
this
talk so
destiny
fucking much,
truly
man.
what the
Look at this shit.
Kremnoans deserve? I refuse to let such a bloody tradition continue.
But Dee, the
Honestly,
Kremnoan people in
hold
Akaba
up.
have always expected you to ascend the throne, lead them back to their homeland, and restore their
I want to see this guy, what he's saying right now. I want to see what he's saying.
expectations.
Give me more time to think.
I know he's fucking raging right now. I know he's mad.
Trying to hit the 8-minute mark for the
Why they talking so much? They talking too much.
You guys, y'all can spam the waffling, bro.
Like,
Waffling
bro.
is so real.
Stay tuned for the Trailblaze mission and version 3.1.
Like, holy shit. Just get to the point.
I can get. When Mighty is around,
what's
he'll
going on
have
there,
you
man?
back, especially in.
What?
Is an
Get back to it.
imaginary
Alright,
character
there we go,
following
guys.
the path of destruction. In combat, he
Gosh.
leverages his undying body to engage the enemy. His undying nature grants him an extremely high max HP.
In battle, I utilize my HP advantage against the
Okay,
enemy.
let's check out his
By
gameplay.
consuming my HP, I
Oh, he
also
consumes his
achieve
HP.
Greater power.
Exactly! Mighty keeps track
Blade
of his total
2.0.
HP lost during combat. Once the accumulated loss reaches a certain threshold, he enhances himself, fully demonstrating his prowess as the Kremnoan warrior. During this time, he unleashes a storm of attacks on his enemies, dealing massive damage and showing them the wrath of Kremnos' crown prince.
Wow! Dee is so imposing! Like a lion dominating the battlefield!
In my enhanced state, I
Locha
sacrifice
coming
defense
back
for
to the meta?
greatly increased HP and max HP. As my HP continues to drop, my abilities transform further, delivering even more destructive blows to my enemies.
Okay, okay.
Rejected by death. Let's battle till the world's final breath.
A truly death-defying combat style. The spirit of Kremnoan warriors is no joke.
All right, next.
Oh,
let's
banners.
Take a look at version 3.1's
Links.
banners.
In version 3.1's first half warp event,
Links.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited
Who
5-star
else?
character, Tribbie! The limited 5-star
Topaz,
light cone,
okay.
if time were a flower, will also have a boosted drop rate.
In Version 3.1 second half warp event.
Locha,
Trailblazers
okay.
can acquire the limited 5-star character.
Yo, I like his light cone. His light
Limited
cone looks
5-star
dope.
light cone, Flame of
Cool
Blood,
looking light
Blaze
cone,
My
man.
Path, will also have a boosted drop rate.
So they put Locha with him.
Additionally, these characters and light cones will be rerun. And all right.
Oh, they're doing a triple
Time for a
rerun.
short break.
Honestly?
The program will
Wait, are they doing
resume
triple
in
rerun?
Just a few moments.
They're not. They're not doing triple rerun. It's just one. Okay, so we got the code right here, guys. So they're not doing triple rerun for this update. Let me put it in chat for y'all, the code. You guys can copy it. 4A2KL. So they're not doing triple reruns. I'm not fucking with that. And the reason why is because I was hoping for them to do triple reruns every update. Right? Because it would pretty much remove like FOMO. See what I'm saying? Because they're speeding up reruns, which is good. But now it's just back to, you know, one rerun character, 2 rerun characters per update, you know? So it is what it is. So I'm pretty sure, wait, they're rerunning
Welcome back.
Dunley, I
Now
forgot
let's
her
take a
name,
look
and
at the new
Hua.
content coming in version 3.1. First,
All right,
the Divergent
content.
Universe will introduce a brand new research topic related to Amphorius.
Okay.
Divergent Universe.
You guys can see that light cone.
What's
We have a new
that?
light cone right
Oh,
here.
right.
New light
Buddy,
cone.
you might not know yet. Simply put, it's a study on mortals and fate. As mentioned earlier in the program in version 3.1, the Trailblazer will head to the Grove of Epiphany, a renowned academic institution in Amphorius. The scholars of the Grove wove vast amounts of knowledge into the memory of the sacred tree. However, due to the corrosion of the
That's
black
remembering
tide,
Turtle Cone?
much of this network has decayed, leaving only fragments of text intact. Therefore, the Grove's
Yeah, Sable, I
librarian,
like the triple rerun. The
Trailblazer
triple
can become
rerun
the inheritor of this library's
was
knowledge,
good.
preserving
Because
these
it
memories
speeds up the
and
rerun
passing
process.
on
But if
the
they're going to do it
flame of
once in a
Amphorius'
while,
civilization.
like, what's the point?
Even in this era of endless strife and the relentless black tide, as long as true history remains, the flame of civilization will endure.
That's right! The Grove not only collects myths and histories of Amphorius, but also records the Trailblazer's journey. By integrating Titan technology,
A free 5-star light cone is actually goated.
Divergent Universe,
Um,
Protean Hero.
Puma
Since
says
it's
going to be a
Titan
remembrance light
technology,
cone, so it's probably going
bound
to be
be
very,
distinct
very
from
good
the
for
Divergent
her to.
universe the audience is familiar with. Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, in Divergent Universe Protean Hero, you must have one.
Oh.
This time, the battles revolve around the day and night system. First, each battle alternates between day and night. These two states bring different boosts to combat, and additional effects occur during transitions between day and night.
Well,
At
that's
the start of
dope.
Exploration, Trailblazers must choose the state that best suits their team's traits.
As exploration progresses,
I like
after
this.
entering a certain number of domains, Trailblazers can also select a day and night blessing, known as Golden Blood's Boons. These blessings take effect during the corresponding state.
That's cool.
Trailblazers can choose different branches of blessings to further enhance combat effectiveness in specific states.
The figures appearing on the day and night blessings look so familiar. Why is that?
Indeed. This is also Titan technology and another highlight of Divergent Universe Protean Hero. The new day and night system and its blessings are closely tied to the Titans and the Chrysos heirs.
In version 3.1's Divergent Universe, 6 types of Titan Odes will be available for Trailblazers to experience. More will be introduced in future versions.
Each Titan Ode corresponds to a different buff system. Trailblazers just need to select the most suitable Titan Ode for their team to tackle challenges with ease.
The Grove's
Okay,
Divergent
this is
Universe
actually pretty
offers
cool,
the most
bro.
authentic Amphorian experience.
More in-game
The new
content.
Divergent Universe also rewards Branch of Rights.
Hopefully we can actually use
This can
old
be
characters
used in
here.
the Titan Ode section to unlock more buffs and upgrade them, as well as uncover the corresponding Titans' mythological tales.
Now, my 3 dear guests, please choose your Titan.
Where curious about how many Titan stories the Grove has interpreted. So let's go with the one we're most familiar with, Gate of Infinity.
If I could learn more about the past of Nestia and the other Titans, I'm sure it would give the Flame Chase journey a clearer direction. I'll choose Chrysalis of Gold.
Lance of Fury. Let me witness the kind of glory you held in the past.
Ooh, excellent choices. Everyone has very clear goals.
After all that, which Titan will you choose, Owlbert?
The answer lies in the name of this Divergent Universe, Protean Hero. The mysteries of Titan technology hold endless possibilities. I firmly believe that if I explore more, I'll uncover more fun, intriguing, and Albert-appropriate ways to play. Besides the day and night system and Titan blessings, the Divergent Universe Protean Hero also brings more Protean challenges to the Trailblazers. This Divergent Universe's Conundrum mode will introduce astronomical division gameplay.
Although heroes have countless facets, no matter their nature, they all make choices to climb to higher peaks and experience more intense battles.
But for novices like me, who are unfamiliar with the Divergent Universe, what if they can't figure it out?
Don't worry. The Divergent Universe of version 3.1 not only includes an astronomical division mode, but also adds a strategy system. Trailblazers can view and apply strategies and even like and save them. After applying a strategy, the system will give a corresponding recommendation to the Trailblazer based on their currently owned equations, weighted curios, and team lineup. Additionally, in the selection interface for equations,
That's like
and weighted
presets, but it's really
curios,
not
the system will
presets.
suggest the optimal options.
This way, you can easily follow the guide and enjoy a smoother experience in the Divergent Universe. Through the strategy system, you can also jump to an external webpage for more information or even upload your own strategies.
Not only that, in Divergent Universe
What is
Protean
this?
Hero, enemy drops will also transform into special materials.
Enemy drops. Are you referring to the materials used for character ascension and traces leveling?
Correct. When you're short
What
on
type of question is
materials for
that?
character ascension or traces leveling, the enemy drops can be automatically exchanged for these special materials. Moreover, this update adds a new exchangeable 5-star
Nice.
remembrance light cone and Herta's store. Rewards
So I'm
like avatars and
really
full
interested to
wallpapers
see
from
what
Divergent
what that was
Universe
about.
comedy will also
The
become
tiers?
available in Herta's store.
I think you can use that to level up your talent materials.
In addition to the thrilling challenges of the Divergent Universe, version 3.1 also brings lighthearted and adorable events for Trailblazers.
First up, let me introduce the Awoofer.
All right, when it comes to these type of events, I literally don't care about them, bro. Like,
wait, wrong species. The Awoo here refers to the chimeras of Amphorius.
so far, I'm gonna say so far. I mean, they pretty much showed us some more content, some more simulated universe stuff. Divergent Universe looks pretty good. They showed us a sliver of presets, but it's not actually presets for relics, which we need in the game. Tiers, they're giving us, tiers when we defeat these enemies. We're getting a new 5-star light cone. Now, I will say for Mighty and Tribbie looked pretty dope. She looked pretty cool. Damage, probably going to be a really good damage dealing support unit, which is going to be very interesting. So that's actually pretty dope. Mighty, however, when it comes to Mighty, he scales off of HP. So Blade 2.0. I just hope that they don't do him dirty, because you guys already know how the power creep is in this game. It's fucking dog shit. So I just hope that he's actually good in the long run, and it seems like Locha is returning to the meta because of Mighty. That depends though. That depends if Mighty's actually good. If he's not good, then whatever. Because Locha is really good with characters who sacrifice their HP for more damage. So yeah, Locha is returning to the meta. He really is. Would have been nice if they showed what the free 5-star light cone can do. I know, right? I was hoping they would at least show us, the effects that the light cone has, the skill that it has, but unfortunately we can't see it. You have to wait till the update. But yeah, both characters look really, really dope. I'm looking forward to both characters. Other than that, story, I just hope that the story is better than is actually better than 3.0 because 3.0 was just a disaster. Like the story is good, it's just that the storytelling is just horrible. So I'm really interested to see, how they're gonna execute the story. Are they gonna execute it in a good way, or are they going to execute it in a way where we're getting interrupted every second because of a damn puzzle? Like I want to see what they're gonna do. So hopefully they actually talk about that. Because so far all they talked about was the story, characters, events, and that's it. That's all they talked about. So let's unmute this real quick.
Surge of counterfeit antiques made with cutting-edge technology, conning many residents. In the event Holy City Appraisals, Trailblazers will assist Theodoros, the antique shop owner, in appraising these treasures.
I
And
believe the
cleaning up
storytelling won't be
antiques
fixed
market.
before 3.2. That's what they said in the
Appraisals?
notice we got right?
Finon's weird hobbies are rubbing off on others. Ugh.
Now they said that power creep was going to be they were going to fix the power creep issue in 3.2. When it comes to the story and like the storytelling and puzzles, I'm pretty sure that was going to be for version 3.1. I think so. I don't know, but you might be right. I think they're going to implement these changes in 3. But I'm really interested to see, which quality of life updates we're going to get for 3.1. What we're going to get here.
When we're back.
All right. I think this is the last code. Go for yo. Damn, Saruto, you beat me to it, bro. I was just typing that shit down. Thank you, bro. I want to summon for Phoebe so fucking bad, bro. I want to summon for her so bad, but saving up for my boy Brent. Saving up for Brent. But yeah, man, like, I mean, I'm looking forward to this update. I really am.
Welcome back, dear viewers.
There it is.
Up next, we have a few more
Login
recent
event
updates to share with everyone.
I
Wait,
heard
where we
from the
three- wait.
Trailblazer about an old friend called the Gift of Odyssey.
10 tickets.
Yeah, that's right. In version 3.1, Trailblazers can once again earn a 10 warp reward through the Gift of Odyssey check-in event.
Additionally, version 3.1 introduces some new materials for everyone. Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Gelid Moon.
What is that?
And Stagnant Shadow, Shape of
Oh,
Slump
for
Giant
Ascension
will be
materials,
available
okay.
soon. Successfully challenging
thought that was something
beings
else.
will provide Tribbie's and Mighty's Ascension materials respectively.
Amphorius also brings new golden calyxes. Now you can farm credits and experience materials there too.
Version 3.1 also introduces 2 new sets of planar ornaments: Bone Collection Serene Domain and Giant Tree of Wrapped Brooding. You can quickly obtain them through the planar ornament extraction function in the
Divergent Universe.
In version 3.1, the Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange Events will also return.
Let's be real, guys. Do
Completing
you
them
guys
will earn
even
you
grind
double rewards.
Divergent
Exactly.
Universe anymore?
And that's not all.
I mean, not
Version
Divergent,
3.1
Simulated
brings
Universe.
several
I
system
don't.
optimizations to Trailblazers.
It got tedious to me.
First, the material synthesis system will be optimized. The process of synthesizing trace materials will become much more convenient.
Does that mean we can synthesize purple materials directly from green ones?
Yeah, that's right.
This eliminates some of the cumbersome extra steps.
Moreover, the build guide will also receive an update. In version 3.1, when you set a character as the build target, the Interastral Peace Handbook will display
Okay.
all the materials needed for building that character, along with shortcuts to relevant stages to farm those materials. After
Oh, we got
review begins,
presets, bro.
Trailblazers can even set newly revealed characters as their build target and start farming the necessary materials in advance.
I'm sorry, guys. This feature is so like.
Preparation's so much easier.
And it looks like we received a special announcement from the project team. Let's take a look.
Oh, what we got? What we got? What we got?
我是崩坏系列 IP 烧鸡。
Okay,
在魔法罗斯3.0版本上线后，我们收到了来自开拓者的许多反馈。
from our Trailblazers.
从结果来看，3.0的一些内容 它最终呈现出来的效果是不够理想的。以开拓任务为例，有时为了打开一扇门要反复推球，或是在直面泰坦前还要四处跑来跑去。
Okay.
这种疲惫的感受实在不符合星穹铁道一贯的基调，所以这段时间我们一直在对主线体验
Optimizing the main story experience.
包括已上线的 3.0 和后续所有版本的内容。
Okay.
除了先前在开发者电脑
Okay, let's see what we got.
阅读减负和解谜优化，我们同时也在对任务流程进行重新编排。以 3.0 版本为例，开拓者在前往过去的旋风城时，不再需要折返跑图，而是从初始位置开始，通过一条便捷的道路就能直入主题。而原本这里的玩法会被安排到主线外，成为开拓者自由探索的选项。当然，还有对白、演出、探索。
Okay, let's see the dialogue.
开拓任务的体验是综合结果。我们会在未来的每一个版本，在方方面面做更细致的打磨，力求给大家带来更好的内容。
开拓者好，我是
Just give us a fucking skip button. Like, I don't understand.
我们也正在调整 3.1 及其后续。
Okay, 3.1. All right.
以 3.1 版本为例，我们降低了地图中的敌人数量
Reduce name enemies. Okay.
中的谜题，希望保证谜题与剧情的结合更加紧密，且不致有很强的打断感。在原本的设计中，地图中有几处扎格列斯之手玩法，开拓者需要多次切换操作视角，但其实只是为了打开一条通路。在复盘过程中，我们意识到这样的设计不仅繁琐，也没有很强的趣味性。于是我们将这些并不有趣的流程从主线中删去。
So you guys noticed this after 2 years.
供抱有探索欲的开拓者自行发现。希望我们的调整能让开拓者更好地探索文法螺丝，享受解谜乐趣。同时也欢迎开拓者提出更多的建议和反馈。
Thanks, Project Team.
That's it.
All right. Whew. That brings us to the end of today's special program.
That's it.
Any final thoughts from our guests?
That's all we got.
I hope everyone enjoys diving deeper into Amphorius' story. We
Hmm.
can't wait to create more memories with all of you.
May your blade never break, but forever press forward.
It seems like this update is going to be
countless details in
a
Amphorius
sleeper, to be honest.
discovered.
It seems like everything's going to be,
You'll forge deeper bonds
like,
with
when
this
it comes to
world
changes and all that's going to be in
And of
3.2.
course, there are plenty of chimeras waiting for us to lead them. Well, thank you to all our viewers for tuning in.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Now,
not very
Version
definitive, bro.
3.1
Like,
special program has come
they didn't
to
go
an
into
end.
too much details, man.
That's a wrap. Bye-bye.
That's it, guys.
Bye now.
Farewell.
All right. That's it. That's all we got. That's it for the live stream. Boring. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to see how other people feel about this. Let me see Gotcha Smacks. See how we feel about this.
Give it about a 2 or 3 out of 10, I would say.
This shit was ass, bro.
What do y'all give it, chat? Go ahead. What do y'all give it?
This was a mid live stream.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, look at everyone's reaction, bro. Everybody's putting like 2s, 4s. This was
honestly spoiled my excitement.
This was a sleeper update, man.
Yeah. That was just a fucking buzzkill, bro. Like my energy did not improve.
Yeah, guys. How y'all feeling, bro? I want to see how you guys feel. That shit was mid, bro. It was mid. Like, the only exciting part about this entire live stream was Tribbie, Mighty, and that's it. Like, it wasn't even that crazy, bro. They didn't even give us a skip button. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I honestly thought that they were going to give us some changes in 3.1 because it's obvious that they're going to put all the changes in 3.2. But they're like, okay, we understand that you guys don't like the storytelling. Instead of us giving you guys the option to skip it, and for players who actually want to experience it, we're just going to try to optimize it and make it better. And then the thing is, this puts them in a bad spot because now, if they don't fix the story, right? If they don't fix the storytelling, it's going to make it even worse for them. It's going to make it even worse because now players are now expecting the storytelling to be good starting in version 3.2. Players are expecting it to be good. And if you guys fail to deliver, it's over. But it even addressed the insane long dialogues and lazy animations. They're not gonna do that, bro. They're not gonna do that. This is Hoiverse we're talking about. You guys already know their track record when it comes to them listening to their players and actually listening to our feedback and answering our questions. Like when we go back over here, like what the fuck was this, bro? Like let's go back.
我们一直在对主线体验
Let's listen to this
进行
real quick.
审视来看，上线后我们收到了来自开拓
Look at what this guy says.
的建议。从结果来看，3.0的一些内容，它最终呈现出来的效果是不够理想的。以开拓任务为例，有时为了打开一扇门要反复推球，有时在直面泰坦前还要四处跑来跑去，这种疲惫的感受实在不符合星穹铁道一贯的基调。所以这段时间，我们一直在对主线体验进行。
We've been optimizing the main story. My guy, all you have to do is put in a fucking skip button, bro. Like, what do they not understand? You guys are making this difficult for no reason. Just put a skip button. It's that simple. Because some players actually like the storytelling, which is weird, but some players like the storytelling and most players don't. So just give us a fucking skip button. We just call it a day. But nah, we're gonna optimize the storytelling.
包括已上线的3.0
Hey, come on, man.
或是所有版本的内容，除了先前在开发者
So look at
提
this.
到的
So they're saying pre-adjustment, post-adjustment, pathing changes are for reference only. The version 3.2 in-game content shall be considered final. So now they're pretty much showing us that it's gonna be easier for us to reach our main. It's gonna be easy for us to reach our objective. Like it's gonna be easy for us to reach a specific part of the story. Like you guys can see this part right here. Right, we come over here.
复和解谜优化。
It seems like they're gonna remove these obstacles and they're just gonna give us a straight pathway. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is insulting. And the reason why I say this is insulting is because they're pretty much just showing us that, you know, they're like, it's like they're saying we have peanut brains, right? They're making everything so simple because they did it in 3.0. You guys remember that part where we went to the water fountain and Aglaya was like, oh, let me explain to you what's going on in Euphorius. And then they were pretty much mocking us, saying, oh, do you want us to change the way we're explaining the story? Let's put it in a, let's say in a childish way. You know what I'm saying? They were pretty much mocking us. This change right here, they're like, oh, you guys want us to optimize the story? You guys want us to fix the story? Okay, let's just give you a fucking bridge and you just walk across. And that's it. Yeah, let's just give you a bridge. Oh my gosh, dude.
以3.0版本为例，
This is insulting. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. This is literally insulting.
不再需要折返跑图。
They're pretty much saying that we got pee-pee brains, bro. We literally got doo-doo brains.
通过一条便捷的道路。
Oh my gosh.
而原本这里的玩法会被安排到主线外，成为开拓者自由探索的选项。
Just do the same as Woo. I can skip the entire convo and still understand the story due to the small summary. Exactly.
当然，还有对白、演出。
Like I don't understand these devs,
开拓任务
bro.
的体验是综合结果。我们会在未来的每一个版本，在方方面面做更细致的打磨。
I'm gonna be real with y'all. This guy, Sheoji, I think he came in when Pinacone started, version 2.0. I don't think he was writing. I think this guy's the one who's writing the story. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Ever since this guy came in and started writing the story, the game got worse. I'm being really, like, I'm being dead ass with you guys. Ever since this guy came in and started directing the story, it got worse. And so many people were gassing him up, saying, yeah, Sheoji, he's the one who was behind Honkai Impact 3rd, saying that, you know, he's a great story writer. I don't believe y'all. Because ever since he came into the picture, everything got worse. The storytelling got worse. Belobog will always be peak.
开拓者好，我是游戏设计 Punk。除了像刚才烧鸡老师说的，我们也正在调整3.1及其后续版本的游戏内容。以3.1版本为例，我们降低了地图中的敌人数量，并剥离了部分主线流程中的谜题，希望保证谜题与剧情的结合更加紧密，且不致有很强的打断感。在原本的设计中，地图中有几处扎格列斯之手玩法，开拓者需要多次切换操作视角，但其实只是为了打开一条通路。在复盘过程中，我们意识到这样的设计不仅繁琐，也没有很强的趣味性。于是我们将这些并不有趣的流程从主线中删去，但是
Like, come on, dude. Like, guys, look at this. Look
们
at
意识到
this.
这样的设计不仅繁琐，也没有很强的趣味性。于是我们
Why would you guys put a bunch of boxes just blocking the way? Why? Like, it's just bizarre. It's like they did these things just to ruin our experience, bro. I'm telling you, it's because of the playtime. Playtime, they believe that the more you play the game, more money they'll get. For some odd reason, that's what Hoyoverse believes. They do it for Genshin, they do it for HSR. They make their stories long as fuck. They make the exploration annoying as hell on purpose, right? So that you can play the game longer. Insane, man.
我们将这些并不有趣的流程从主线中
Like, holy shit, bro. Like, they didn't even, like, answer our questions, bro. They just said, yeah, we're gonna try our best to make the story better. We've been saying this shit ever since 2.0, but hey, it is what it is. We can just add a skip button, but we're not gonna do that because we don't feel like it. I liked all the puzzles, but forcing it in the middle of story is what killed it. Let me do it in my own time. I agree, bro. I 100. But yeah, guys, I feel like this was a mid live stream. I won't say that it's a mid update. I just feel like the live stream was just fucking mid. Like, half of the time, it was just them fucking yapping, like, just talking the whole time. Look at this. Just them talking the whole time. It took them 28 minutes to go over Tribbie's kit. 28 minutes. Right? And then after that, it took them an additional 20 minutes to talk about Madei's kit. Too much talking, bruh. Too much talking. If you literally take out the talking and only leave like meaningful content in like this live stream would be for like 10 minutes, to be honest. Everything about Hoyoverse is about them talking to add in hours. Literally. Makes no fucking sense, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to make a video talking about this live stream and my overall thoughts about this. Me personally, I feel like this live stream was just mid. Too much yapping. And when it comes to the content in 3.1, seems pretty interesting. We're gonna get a free 5-star light cone, remembrance light cone. Seems pretty dope. We're also gonna get you know, some good rewards, you know, some new content when it comes to Divergent Universe. It's pretty interesting. But when it comes to quality of life, it seems like this update is just gonna lack when it comes to quality of life. They're going to implement these changes in version 3.2. So we have to wait for that. But still though, for version 3.1, the story has to be better than 3.0 because 3.0, the story is good, but the storytelling is dog shit. So if the storytelling is even worse than 3.1, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are just going to put the controller down, put the keyboard and mouse down and say, yeah, it's over, because you guys can't keep making the same mistakes over and over again. We're literally telling you guys, just add a skip button. It makes no fucking sense. It can easily solve these issues by just simply implementing a skip button. That simple. But of course, this is Hoyoverse we're talking about, guys. Hoyoverse we're talking about. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna try to make this video. Thank you guys for tuning into the live stream, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Adios.